Thank you for joining me on the channel, Mazarov Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aries. You don't have to be an Aries. And also, hope I don't have anything in my teeth. I will be using pronouns, male and female, so on and so forth. But obviously, you don't have to be a biological man or woman. So, to be in any energies. So find your place in the story, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And then lastly, I hope that you guys like, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into it. Aries. I want to start off by looking up the omens. Now, of course, what I've just learned and what I'm going to bestow upon Aries is that something that you might already know. Omens are innately neutral, but it's nonetheless just a sign of things to come for Aries. And yeah, we're going to see what we can get. Okay. I feel like in the past for Aries, it was a bad omen. Something was a bad omen. Maybe that plan, that business plan, that business model, that job, that company, something fell through. Like maybe Aries was like, I wasn't able to start my business. Ironically, I do feel like it could be a masculine energy that I could be talking about. But it's a bad omen because a masculine energy would honestly feel like he like spirit wasn't on his side. God, the angels, like he would have just felt like there was nothing good in his life that was allowing him to manifest that business. A masculine energy, though, why I say, though, that it is the negative, it's a bad sign, is because a masculine energy would have felt like his life, I'm saying it past tense, not that a male or Aries has passed, could have, but a masculine energy would have just felt like his life wasn't peaceful. He didn't get to become the star that he knew that he could be. He didn't get to have closeness with someone that could resonate or has went through the same things as him, even if they've walked, separate timelines or lived at different times, or just at the end of the day, he's like, I never met someone that's like me, and wanted for me to have the best, wanted for me to be the best, and also I want the same for them. But a masculine energy, ultimately, if it's not that, when it pertains to like management at a job, a masculine energy would feel like I never get it easy at work. Never. Like these people that are no angel, but they, really full energy. Could have episodes where they feel high and mighty, a divine, whatever, come down on a masculine energy, like you need to do this, or you need to do it like this. I need you to do this. And it's not that a masculine energy can't produce. It's not that. A masculine energy is like, nah, he don't want to die. A masculine energy would be going like, excuse me, there's nothing that I can do to get them off my case. A masculine energy will be going like, they keep ordering me around about this due, this needing to be shipped. Why haven't I paid for this? Why haven't I did something for this? Why? It's all these damn questions. I don't even feel like a masculine energy would even be late to work or late on any of the pay. I feel like a masculine energy would be on top of that or really punctual. But it's just like, it's never enough. It's never enough. And it's like, they don't want to give me a break. I'm overworked. I'm not in the position where I'm my own boss. And I haven't been blessed in life. A masculine energy or even a feminine energy would be like, I don't have any girlfriends, I don't have any boyfriends, like I don't have any prospects. It's all bad. It's made me think of Pisces in the past, where something was really taking a toll on Pisces, and it's like, I need a drink. The thing is, Pisces would be going, I don't have anyone to meet up with. I don't, excuse me, not Pisces, Aries. I don't have anyone to meet up with. I don't like coffee. I don't like her. I don't like him. I don't, like, I just don't. Aries, that's really like sucky. The thing is, it would have a lot to do with, like, man, shot callers. I don't know, cracking threes. I don't know what. It would have a lot to do maybe with a Taurus. It would have a lot to do with I don't know. It would, I just feel like it's a lot of wicked shit around Aries or a masculine energy. I think it's a biological male, but it could be a feminine energy actually. But nonetheless, those wicked energies are like legacies. Like they come from like nepotism type of thing. But because of that, they just come down hard, all these judgments and all these things. Let's see. What other sign can we get from the shamans? So I'm using an oracle deck right now. And this deck is it's tied in with omens, but it's more so sacred symbols. And it can help you, aka me or Aries, understand the present, heal the past, and influence the course of the future. So this is the future. I'm talking to a cross watcher. Very, very lovely, very lovely. Let's get the past for Aries. Earthkeeper. And let's get the future energy for Aries, please. Okay, wait a minute now. Two-step verification. Want something to be verified, okay? Someone is like, prove it to me. All right, so I want to start off with future, past, present. The past, cross-watcher energy. All right, passed up on something. Wasn't going fast enough. I actually just read about this, but I can't remember. Directions. Okay. Even though somebody could be in a bad place, technically, past, present, or future, I'm going to say in the past, it was going to, like, I feel like police, judgment, court systems were involved in a situation, Aries, where police have been called or something like that. Not necessarily, it could be metaphorical. Sirens, so on and so forth. But I feel ultimately what I'm saying is like a love connection. Is the situation is so old. Like, I think both parties involved in the situation in the past are over it. Okay, it's been black, like gray. I have no idea. The thing is, it started off so beautiful. Theatrical, yes. Drama, yes. But beautiful nonetheless. Two parties seemed like a good match. They looked well together. They matched well. The thing is, I don't, like, what I'm saying is, whatever, the lovers represent a lot in tarot. If it's not necessarily the lover's energy, whatever it is, it was going to take time. Something in the past for the cross watcher when it pertains to the Aries energy that could have felt like in a bad place. The energy is like, it's just going to take time for something to manifest. But it's like to get the money, get the resources to bring down from heaven what it is that you need to turn the situation upside down and have it going the way that it needs to be. Maybe with a feminine energy, maybe with somebody that's really spoiled. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like something was going to take time. Okay. And also experience. Someone was going to have to get more experience, aware, wiser, evolve into the person, you know, that they were meant to be. Maybe someone could have started to take classes online, so on and so forth. Now, the cross watcher, though, I feel like somebody wanted to announce something in the past. It's not speech. It could be like freedom of speech. Like, I'm gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna speak how I want to speak. I'm gonna move how I want to move. I don't know if it is. Someone has the right to do so. I don't know if someone would have been being oppressed or silenced. Okay, someone is like, I didn't get that car loan. I didn't get approved. Them talking about child support, or them talking about, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, repos in the past, whatever. But I feel like ultimately, though, for the cross watcher in the past, it was time for someone to actually look up, search, fix, become wiser. And, you know, honestly, before you respond to Aries, like, oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can do that. Yes. I feel like the cross watcher really needed to take a moment, like, to actually think, like, am I going to be able to do this? Because I don't feel like the cross watcher is necessarily a people pleaser. No, I feel like, I don't know, somebody was always quick to say, okay, yeah, yes, you know, I can do this, I can do that. And ultimately, it's like, just stop trying to make sense out of a situation, especially if you're dealing with, like I told you before, that management, the upper, like, there's no making sense of negativity type of thing. But presently, I do feel like I'm talking to an earth sign, possibly, not necessarily. 18, the card number, very like pivotal number. 8 in numerology has a lot to do with finances. 1 in numerology is about being the one. Of course, if you put them together, 1 plus 8, that equals 9. That has a lot to do with completion. So you do the math, you figure it out. All right, so I could be talking about familiar ties, i.e. like a father energy. It doesn't have to be Aries. Could also be dealing with air sign energy, particularly Libras. It doesn't have to be. It's like, get the big picture. Maybe someone is like about to graduate. Someone could want to get away. I don't know what it is. All right, but someone is searching, but them doing it esoterically, like searching, like looking for answers. Let's see. It says the essence of the Earth Keeper. Just as you're involved in co-creating your world, you are also responsible for its well-being. The Earth Keepers are dedicated to the stewardship of the earth and all life. They choose to hold the sacred dream of a planet where all beings live in peace, where the rivers and the air are clean. Remember that everything you do has an impact for 7 generations. Think about it. Legacy. Everybody mad. Honestly, it's making me think of another card, Earth. It's just making me think of Earth in general. Humanitarian, humanity, the gift of life. But I feel like an Earth sign in the life of Aries is beyond that, because they're like, I know that Aries' life is a gift. My life is a gift. I know that life is precious. But this Earth Keeper is like, I'm actually in the role, like I've actually, like, I'm gonna take care of life, i.e. Aries. Someone is like, I'm gonna do it. But why is it peace at last? Mule, someone could live in Atlanta. Someone is like, I really need to talk to my uncle. Somebody's uncle would be an impersonator. Like, you really ain't. I mean, if you are, then why? Why did you turn out like that? You left your siblings behind. You didn't care. You just wanted to be the one that made it. You got that damn sister. It's just, got that, I don't know, situation going on with her baby. Like, I don't know what's going on. Take it to resonance. But the invitation. It's the last one. It's the last one. But it's connected to the family. I don't like that. You have outgrown your small dream of success and achievement and are ready to dream big with possibilities beyond your wildest expectations. Take on the mantle of Earthkeeper and reach out to a friend in need whom you may not have been in touch with for some time. Take care of your pets and feed the strays that come by. Clean up your yard, as this is a reflection of your relationship to the earth. Grow the sacred dream and your personal life will flourish. Remember, it's not about me any longer. It's not about me. Figuring it out. Someone is like, you need to act. You need to just do it. You need to do it. But I don't know if it'll be Aries talking to an earth sign. Like, you need to handle your business. You need to, or Aries, like, I don't know. But I feel like Aries is like, it's weird. I gotta come clean. And also it's like, cleanliness is next to godliness. But Aries is like, the only thing is, Aries would have to make new friends, make new connections, because Aries, there's this bad omen in Aries life where it's like, this damn place, this damn roof, my damn brothers, damn, James, I feel the energy could have felt like I lost my husband. I don't know how I'm going to survive with these children, taking care of these 3 kids in the damn 70s. I don't know what it is. Take it as resonates. But the medicine. How can one heal currently is Aries. As you care for your body or cross watcher, you show your care for Mother Earth. So begin with the stewardship of your health. What are you putting in your mouth? Are you feeding on foods and thoughts that are not good for you? Start doing what you know will be good for you today. Don't put it off. If you need to take those blood pressure medications, take those medications, Gemini. If you need to take anxiety medications, do that, Cancer signs. Like, I don't know who it is, take it to resonates, or Pisces or whoever, or Earth energies, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But very, very lovely. Food for thought, I feel like, honestly, is ultimately the recommendation. Now, let's go ahead and get into this future energy. Why is this coming out negative? The mirror is upside down. I honestly, even though the smoky mirror is upside down, I feel like it would actually present a clear view of things in the future for Aries. But someone is like, either someone is like, I'm not into meditation, I'm not into Buddha, I'm not into something like that. Or, yeah, because I feel like even if the mirror is upside down, the view would be the same, right? I just feel like in the future, someone is not going to be dealing with smoke and mirrors. But we're going to actually read what it says. Someone could be 47 as well. Aries. I don't want this reading to be too long. All right, let's see. Come on now. 47. The smoky mirror. All right. The smoky mirror represents the aspects of what is implied yet cannot be immediately known in the world. Implied. It's not implied. It's known. Something in the future will be known to Aries or the cross watcher. It won't be a mystery, though. But again, it could take a while to get to that point. Like, oh, you'll know. And the mystery of how things come together and how they fall apart without obvious casualties. This symbol also represents the shadow of the human psyche, the part of the self that one disowns. The smoky mirror can also represent a state of denial or the inability or refusal to see the truth. Because it came out in reverse, I feel like in the future, Aries or the cross watcher is like, I do see the truth. I'm not in denial. And I'm not necessarily refusing. And I'm not disowning a part of myself that maybe is not calm or cool or collected. The only thing is, yes, I do feel like in the future there is going to be a breakdown. Someone is going to fall apart. I don't know if there's going to be any casualties, if anybody's going to be hurt or you know, something like that. But I feel like whatever it is, when that falling apart happens, someone is like, I can't meditate. I can't keep it together. I can't call on my higher wisdom because it's coming out in reverse. Someone's grandmother. It's like, ain't no sunshine. I don't know what it is. Take it, it resonates. The invitation. When the symbol of the smoky mirror appears, you're invited to see beyond your own self. Acknowledge that past the limits, your current, excuse me, your current ability to perceive. There is a vast interconnected world where events are orchestrated in divine order. It's chaos. It's chaos. It would feel like in the future, something's happening for no fucking reason. Like that falling apart, that breakdown is like, this can't be happening, or I don't know what it is. Take it, it resonates. But challenging to fully grasp. No, someone's like, I got it. Now is the time to trust that no matter what the current condition of your world reflect, now is the time to trust that no matter what the current conditions of your world reflect, in the hidden realms, all aspects of the human journey are celebrated. Someone don't feel celebrated, appreciated. It ain't hidden. It ain't hard to grasp. Someone's like, but I can't trust. I'm not going to be able to trust somebody in the future. The world. Who was that girl? Somebody's partner, a relationship. I can't trust that someone is going to be faithful to me. Is someone a cheater? I have no idea. And then there could be an age difference in a situation. Like a feminine energy could be significantly older than a male and his current partner. But the beauty and the darkness, the misery and the courage. No matter where you are on your journey, know that some things are meant to be a mystery, which you are meant to understand only through experience. Take heart, for the smoky mirror will ultimately show you beauty. And wonder, once the fog lifts, the distortion you see now. So the fog will lift in the future. It will lift. The only thing is, I don't know if Aries or someone is going to be able to see the beauty. Because there could be someone that is hurt, actually and metaphorically. Hindsight is 20/20, but it's future energy. So that is the future energy in this situation would actually influence the course of, in this case, for Aries, the higher ups, management, managers, people that would be not necessarily looking for a deal. Capricorn, I don't know what it is. Let's see. The medicine. So how can this be fixed in the future? Understanding the shadow of the human journey requires that you go deep into your story to discover the wound that prevents you from seeing the truth of your current situation. Your fears and expectations of disappointment and unworthiness may be clouding your capacity to see the potential in yourself and others. Since it came out in reverse, someone is like, they're not feeling the games. But I do feel like someone will be going, I'm not hurt. I'm not wounded. But because of that, they're like, I can see your lies. But someone is like, I don't have any fear and I don't have any expectations. It just all seems very negative. But instead of someone feeling unworthy, someone would feel too worthy. Like, I deserve, I deserve, I deserve everything and more. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. The smoky mirror may be showing you things you don't want as a result of your conditioning. These can become even more real, but only because you are making it so. The choice is yours. The world will hold you accountable for what you see and create. Can you see through the eyes of truth and faith instead? Will you choose to be positive, Aries, or a cross watcher? All right, so let's see. The witness. The witness. Why wants me, excuse me. I guess that's me, because I didn't mean to say me. All right, the witness. Love energy. The witness observes without engaging in any action. And it is upright, if I haven't said that. So someone is like, in the future, someone could have taken my advice, taken their own advice, taken the card's advice, taken it resonates, and they're like, I don't know if I'm going to act on what you're doing. Like, you're too negative. I don't know if I'm going to engage. I don't know if I'm going to respond. Like, I don't know, because you're just negative. And you feel like you deserve this and you deserve that. You deserve this, you deserve that. But it's just like, and you're not even a positive person. I don't know what it is to resonate. Someone's a cheater. The witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we are able to assess any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. When we can be present for someone else's difficulties with stillness, then we are able to hear, then we are able to truly hear from them and give better advice. Sometimes we can do so. We can be so still that we are a mirror for the other. Then through our presence, they receive their own answers. Someone's like, I gotta be the mirror for the mirror. Someone is like, I'm gonna reflect back to you what you, Buddha. A stewardess. Someone's like, I'm fighting for my humanity. I don't know what it is. I feel like someone doesn't want to lose their humanity. Or at least the memories of it. Why is the witness being, the witness would come across as negative. But it's like, you know how people say like, I'm receptive. Like, what I mean is like, I've had this conversation with my ex-partner, like, whatever you give me, I'm going to give it back to you type of thing. So if you're giving me negativity, I'm going to give you negativity. The only thing is, I feel like if someone's not responding is like to someone's negative, it's like echoing. Like, oh, I see you, but I just want to know, do you see yourself through me? Because I won't even acknowledge you. I shall just make you be the fool type of thing. I don't know why, but the witness is like, I'm not going to acknowledge that fool. I'm not going to acknowledge that negativity. But it's like, when you see me, you're actually seeing a reflection of yourself. But it would be facial expressions. Either blase blah, negative, happy, cheerful. But somebody's like, but I don't talk to you. I don't actually talk to you. I don't actually care for you type of thing. Talk to the hand type of thing. The invitation though. The witness that has been by your side all along is now ready to become your ally. It's nature. It's not the earth keeper. It's an earth sign. Excuse me. Let's go. Be a child, a son, a new opportunity. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. So what's the purpose? Someone is like, I feel like a winner. No, it's the claw. Someone is like, I will get your undergarments. Priest. And he ain't doing no preaching. Someone is like, it's the claw, and it's there to grab your undergarments, because what would you do? Sag, Capricorn, Aries? Acknowledge your preconception, ideas, and feelings about the situation you are in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. In the future, someone is like, I'm going to have to let her, them, they, my coworkers, employees, pigs, Taurus, gluttonous motherfuckers, fat bitches, white goddesses, Semitic god, like, who the fuck ever. I'm going to just have to let them do them. I'm going to just let it be, type of thing, I guess. But that will influence how Aries upper management treats them. I have a book for this, Aries. Let's see. All right, so let's see what's going on with this management and what they would have to say about something. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I have a little booklet for this, because I thought I did. Hold on. Okay. I guess I've... Oh, I have one. So, we are looking for... God, hold on. Within the next few months. Oh, yeah. Okay. In the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of this puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. So the thing is, someone is like, I don't know about that. Again, Aries or the crosswatch earth sign will be being negative about the next few months. And like I said, with the witness, it's like, trust that with that upper management or something like that, it's not that everything will align. It's like the situation will resolve itself. There's not going to be anything that Aries or the earth sign in Aries life is going to have to do when it pertains to just that negative energy at work. Now, why is get more information coming out in reverse? Someone will be going, I don't know. But let's see what it actually says here. What do they say about cracking threes? Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all, this little book. There's no numbers, so I have to literally just go through here and here we go. So it came out in reverse for get more information. The situation you're asking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. It doesn't. Aries, the earth keeper, someone would know what to do. Approach those knowledgeable about the topic to solicit their advice. Do not even bring it up or ask. Now, I know that sounds weird because you don't want to like push things under the rug or something like that, but it's just like in this situation, it's like it's better to not know, just so that way it's like you can let it go and just let it be, and it just if there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observation. In this case, I know that this sounds negative, Aries. I just feel like it's best for Aries or the cross watcher to handle it on their own. Meaning, I just don't think that one, Aries or somebody, I don't got no friends. But when it pertains to family, it's like, I don't think that their insights would be the best. Now, maybe in the future, and maybe them not responding could be the answer. Like, okay, maybe I need to check myself or something. I don't know what it is. Take the resonance. You may, need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. Yeah. But when it pertains to that management, I don't think, but someone could be looking for a new job. That could always be an answer as well. But it's like, you know, if you want to be able to use that job or something, I don't know, as a reference. Man, whatever. All right, so let's see what else we can do here for Aries. Aries, the Death card. That has a lot to do with that casualty, that ending, when everything falls apart, man. It's like, we fall down, honey. God. The Chariot came out. All right. The Devil. All right. That's not enough. I mean, I mean, that's enough. That's enough of me having to read. Let me see. Death, Chariots, and the Devil. Of course, Cancer sign, household, Capricorn energy, a secret, and ending. What'd you say about cracking threes? This is confirmation. Death, or aka the Scorpio, is like a magician, but for some reason, the magician is like, I'm choosing my house or my home. It's no secret. I'm choosing a house or the home. It's no secret because it's like memories, emotions, and everything like that. But at the same time, on the low, there is a third party situation. It should be friendly, should be copacetic, but not death comes in threes, but it's like, who's sleeping where, who's doing what. I thought you got a husband. I thought y'all was dating. Like, I don't know what the hell going on. Direction. What direction is someone's house or home going in? Like, are you gonna leave it be? Is you right about this? Like, what's going on with that situation, Aries? Because someone on the low, like I meant to finish my thought, is willing to fight, but it's like a masculine energy and a feminine energy. They're willing to fight. Beautiful, just want you to know you're my favorite girl. It's not that someone could be being ugly right now, honestly. It got something to do with illusions, a cycle. There's a time frame, possibly phases, mental issues, but Capricorn energy is there. And I do like, I don't know why, but he's like, what about me? Let's see what's going on here with Capricorn. Capricorn, of course, the Devil and also the Chariot and also Death energy. They're all major arcana, so I feel like this is very important currently or in the future. I'm not sure how it's actually playing out for Aries, but the Devil card. I am the shadow you need to see the light. The Devil, Capricorn would also be a witness to a situation. Now, if Capricorn is a witness to a situation, he's like, I'm not saying much. I'm actually just not going to say anything. But I do feel like a masculine energy. I know him. I've seen him before. He's like, I don't know her. I don't know her. Oh, no. Oh, no, hell no. I don't know Capricorn. He or she don't know Capricorn. Something going on with this. Someone's like, I don't know. Take it as resonates. But I feel like Capricorn is a witness in a situation because it's something about I am the shadow, you need to see the light. It's not I am your father. I mean, it kind of is, but it's like go into the light. No. I don't know what that means. It says the keywords though are lust, greed, rage, primal instincts, secrets, the shadow, success in career, and personal interest. The devil card may fill us with fear and dread because the devil is a Christian symbol. Excuse me. Somebody's like, I don't want no devils in this house. The card does not indicate evil, but asks us to confront the shadowy, instinctual part of ourselves. The fool is reminded of those parts of himself that are self-serving and uncooperative, which he had tried to keep hidden away even from himself. When this card appears, things that we don't like to admit about our own character may be trying to break into our consciousness. A neglected part of us needs to be heard. It can also indicate success in career, and you are advised to act in your own personal interest. 15. Somebody will be going, Granny. Not Viv. I don't know what it is. Taking resonates. Let me actually see how this is playing out. Let me see. So I did a 3-card spread with the Raider. That's some sign out somebody's house. That's somebody's house. I did y'all, my brain. I did a 3-card spread, past, present, and future. That is future energy. Y'all, hold on. Now looking at the inside. All right, we're going here for this. The major arcanas. The major arcana. Arcana is a Latin word meaning secret, mystery, or mysterious, and refers to the mysteries of tarot to help us uncover. So yeah, that's future, uncovering a secret. So it's saying something about the Golden Dawn, Hermetic Order, Freemasons. I don't know, someone could be into that type of thing as well. Okay, let's see. Spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. Diamonds, earth energy, winter, years for the future. Of course, we're going into the fall and then the winter. But money, work, talent, reputation, achievement, stability in material realm. But it's going to take years. But this is a diamond. Diamonds are forever. We're missing the fall. I'm going to get to that in a second. We're missing the fall. A familiar fight. Cutting off family. Someone could be missing out, missing someone. Feel like it's out of their hands. Like my family has just been destroyed. I don't know if racism will play a part, but I feel like maybe I don't know, someone would be blaming someone else. Maybe between Cancer sign and the devil. I know I was in a relationship with Capricorn. I am a Cancer sign. I take it out resonates, but it's like opposites attract, as above, so below. Aries opposite, if I am not mistaken, is Libra. I do believe. Via con Dios, go be with the Lord, a helper, a helping hand. Capricorn will be the helping hand. It's the earth sign, the earth keeper. So that would be currently, Capricorn will be trying to help Aries in maybe their house or home, a Cancer sign. The Chariot is, of course, the hot summer months. Hot girl. why is it 2 females? Okay, there's 2 females. There's this big mama. There's another big mama. There's 2 big mamas. But one is like, I'm a big mama to TDE. Somebody else will be a big mama to Black, White, Ebony. I don't know what it is. Take it to resonates. Just 2 different mothers, I do believe. But it represents love, relationship, happiness, harmony, sensitivity, emotion, and fulfillment. But it is Hearts, Queen. This is someone's queen. It's the Queen of Hearts. Oh gosh, Dorothy Granny. Someone could feel like the Cancer sign because it's the Queen of Hearts, Dorothy Granny. Personal reference, Earth sign, Earth Keeper, Capricorn. Would have been playing games with someone. But someone technically will be going, no, you playing with me. Don't play with me. Take it as resonance. I don't know what it is. I can get you delivered. And someone is like, I am willing to fight, Mike. I'm willing to beat it. Quit playing. I will meet you outside of your job. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't break down the spreads. I'm used to doing that. All right, let's see. I already read the Chariot. We can see what this death card is all about. Death. I am the change that all must face in order to be born anew. It got something to do with Gemini. Because somebody will be going, we need a resolution, but it's like, no, I can see what you wanted from me. You like, you was wishing terrible shit for me, Gemini, in the past, and I can see it. And you and everybody else wanted to take me and Eric for granted. Let me Capricorn. But the thing is, like, someone will be saying, technically, I think Gemini or somebody will be saying, we need a resolution. We need to be able to fix this because money. Someone is like, I was born this way. What the fuck? Endings, loss, mourning, acceptance, adjustment, change, transition, rebirth, renewal. Don't order that again. Say the hell out of Amazon. I don't know what it is. Take it as resonates because it's reading getting a little too long. So let's go and see what we can get about maybe Aries dream, psyche, so on and so forth. Aries mental space right now in the past, present, or the future. One card, please. One card, please, if you don't mind. Aries. Why Aries not listening? I said one card. Aries gonna give me 2 cards. It's him again. It's him again. I know him now. I know him now. Naza. He's like Aquarius. He's like the one. He's like, I'm monkeying around. But it's like someone can be into like Chinese mythology or something. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with this damn Rebel 15? Didn't I already say that to somebody? Didn't I already say 15? What did I say 15 to? I don't know. I can't remember. 15. Who was that? I don't know. I have to look back. I can't remember. Y'all done said so much. 15. Who's rebelling? But it's mentally. It's like someone, like, for instance, it's like, I decided to get that tattoo so I could be looked at as a rebel. Like, someone is like, my inner darkest secret is that I want to be a rebel. Or I don't want to be a rebel. I want to be a good guy. I don't know what it is. Take it to resonates. It's masculine energy. It came out in reverse though initially, but I'm not sure. So whatever. The rebel is a black sheep, a troublemaker of the established order, and a fighter for freedom and honesty. Independent of social fetters, the rebel fights against oppression, unimpressed by the currents of conformity that seek to mold and constrain him. His true freedom lies in disrupting demands while following his own unique path, disregarding all conventions, bound by neither expectations nor restriction. Swimming against the tide, the rebel sets his own rules and refuses to be held back by social norms. The shadow side of this, though, is selfishness, loneliness, and lack of connection to others. This is the Witness. It got something to do with following doctor's orders. Somebody is like, them, they don't know. There's only a man. I'm going to pray about it. It would be before somebody fell. I can relate. Maybe before a casualty. But they look sickly. Like, look at his damn hands. Like, what the hell? But he would be going, no. I'm going to heal myself through the food, which is something that was out, but it's like, you know, I don't know. I am not a doctor, so I don't know. I'm just seeing that. But someone is like, I don't like that diagnosis. I don't like that prognosis. I don't like something. And I'm going to do it my own way. It doesn't have to be that serious, though. That's just what I'm saying. Aries. The thing is, the person does heal themselves, but they could lose everything that made them who they were initially. And then find themselves walking the same path as like Christ or Jesus, but getting crucified like really, but rising again. Like, damn it. I don't know what it is. All right, let's see. Senses. I don't know what just happened there, you guys. I really don't know. My voice started going out. Senses. Here in the vastness of existence, immerse yourself into the intensity of all earthly senses. Come to your senses. There is no spiritual bypassing of your present reality available to you right now. You can't, like Aries or somebody, you cannot ignore your health. You cannot ignore something. You can't rebel. If it's not that, Aries is like, my inner thoughts is dark child, black child. I don't know what it is. But it's like, what spiritually has gotten a hold of you? Like, why do you want to be naughty? Why do you want to be bad? I don't know what I'm talking about, Aries. All right, let's see. I want to get more clarification about this Witness energy. Child, I didn't look around the cards. Let me get more information about this Witness. Either Capricorn or possibly an air sign in the life of Aries. And also remember that it could be vice versa. Aries could be the Witness. Somebody's feeling cool, calm, and collected out there on the streets. All right, Aries energy. Aries. Aries Witness. Aries Witness. Or the person that's dealing with smoky mirror. Witness or smoky mirror. Make it clear to me. Witness or smoky mirror. It's got something to do with them. Friends or family that should be celebrating, getting together, feeling thankful. But it's like the fall or something was known about that. Like someone's like, you hurt me. I don't want to fall for it. They're just missing each other. Someone is like a magician. But it's connected to an ending. This is confirmation. Them like, I want the house. I want the cups. I want to has it. But somebody else will be going, what direction? That is what we're actually talking about right now. So whoever is representing like the magician, but it's like, I won't and I will because I want to have. They're in this energy of, I won't cry for you. Someone publicly will not cry. Catch 22. He's like, I'm going to the gym. It's a man. It's a mass energy. He's like, I'm going to work it out. But he would be with somebody super freaking loud. Like, you too loud. Stop being loud. You just, the loudest in the room don't mean nothing. But it's a catch-22. Take it however it resonates for you. Tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. That was the omen. That was the negative. A gorgeous white wedding dress shines through the neon gray artificial light of the evening. It is worn by a mannequin with a dissociated skeleton head. Someone's hurt. It's that misfall about the doctor. I don't know what it is. It seems like a happy place, if not for the light. If not for Capricorn, the shadow. The mannequin stares at the outside while a purple laser grid cage holds it in. Somebody's daughter. She's like, is that a wig? Someone's got afro. Sentence. Did we die waiting for the perfect day, or were we never alive? Why would someone, because of an ending, even though they're like, I want the house, I want this, be questioning their reality? Them like this game, them will be telling people you need to leave. Cause I'm not feeling right. Like, I don't know what it is. Someone will be going dark. When we put the good of our life just in our expectations, we can dismiss the present, waiting for the dawn we know will arrive. The future becomes a shopping cart. Restore. It needs a bit of this, a bit of that, a few kilograms of that, and also a couple boxes of another this. When we look at it, it shines like a brand new day in a commercial. And as it happens with commercials, when the future comes, it's not exactly perfect. The smile is forced. That dog. That's the fool. As it happens with commercials, when the future comes, it's not exactly perfect. The smile is forced. Someone's strapped for cash. The day is too hot or too cold. The kiss is dry. It's a single mother involved. The lion lips. He's like, how can I say this to you? How can I get through to you? The lion lips softly and doesn't roar. As long as something, then someone is like, I'm going to just say it. As long as something is not here, but is pushed further along the timeline, we have the luxury to take it off of reality and treat it as a fantasy. We push forward until we actually catch up with our dream. Then we crush. The future should not feel like a cage, not even a gilded, wonderful, handmade designer cage. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Cry now. The future is a tree. It's that family. Gnarled, rough to the touch, full of flowers only in spring. Somebody's mother. A crown amongst thorns. Dense and damp through the rain. Absolutely imperfect. Someone needs to cry for their mother. I don't know what I'm talking about, Aries. The Chariot card coming out as 14. Hiding your true self. But it represents a house or home, a Cancer sign. I just know. It represents direction too. All right, let's see what it says here. And then we're going to see what's going on with this fall. And then we're going to be damn done now. I can shoulder it. Broad. Someone's in denial. And it's not a big deal, isn't it? Are you questioning? Isn't it? Isn't it? Let me your voice. Say something. Why would a Chariot or somebody in the house want someone to say something? Speak up. Capricorn, say something. Flies is change in somebody's house. But them like, you are anti. Your mother anti. What I'm saying. Not pinned, but ordered as bees. Someone down low. Oh, I know that car. Someone's like, I got a Nissan. That's a Rogue. Something's going on with somebody's management car. I don't know. Feeding off the neatly arranged blood. I need you to cry. I don't know. A woman's chest carved by a blade in a diamond pattern. The Chariot. Full lips, the color of blood, a blindfold on whom the last fly lingers. Child. Sentence. carving oneself for every stroke of whip and feeling so broken that it makes no difference to be whole. It makes no difference. I don't like role playing. You take that spot. It's like twins. I can't tell. Somebody's moving fast as hell. T.S. Eliot said, "A fly that lives a single day has lived as long as we, yet we accept the passage of time like it didn't matter, like we don't matter. Every day a single line is added to the pattern. A single fly is added to the wall. We take one more responsibility. We take a little more abuse. We shoulder a little more pain. We smile in front of a little more insolence. We close our eyes to our wounds. We think we can endure it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. We say to ourselves, like men, because it's manly to endure and be strong, like women because it's feminine to endure and be strong, like humans because the care and gentleness we feel is precious to others, and we don't dare to actually claim for ourselves. After all, we can do it, but it actually hurts. It's painful. Tears are better than feeding flies with our own blood. We can scream and say no, or endure nevertheless, but remembering that we are just humans, neither heroes nor saints." I can't be your Superman, you fucking drunk ass. Someone is like, I would like for you to cry for your mother. And to understand that it doesn't matter if someone lived a long life or a short life, they lived. They lived. You're alive. They lived. Your mother lived, Taurus lived. Somebody ain't dead. I mean, it could be, but they did live. I don't know why I feel like that's a movie. They live. Very, very, very lovely. It is reminiscent with the hearts and the cancer sound, like I already said, the chariots, and, you know, having a hard exterior, whether it's masculine or feminine. But it's like, it's okay to not be okay. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Future energy as well. That's like, when you see my shadow, when you see me there, but I'm like not speaking up, just know that something's with the light. What it is, colorless angel. Someone, Capricorn, would also be in denial. It is better not to feel rather than feeling pain. Somebody would have this rebuttal. It's a secret. Somebody is like, I'd rather not feel than to feel pain. A dark horse, so death, prances proudly in the background, unnoticed by a man kneeling upon a pond. He wears a crown of mirth, his face expressionless. Behind his wings of smoke and bones grow or disappear. The sentence, apathy is the crown king of nothingness and the shining queen of whatever. Apathy. We can be Siegfried, the dragon-slaying hero, but not when he slays the dragon, nor when he is betrayed and dies, but when he's but when he is simply doing nothing. We can be Michael the archangel, while he waits bored in nothingness. Wait a minute. While he waits bored and motionless, and St. George, surprised in a moment of stillness and nothingness. All the strong rivers can become a swamp when they reach the plains, and the most yummy food can become gummy after a couple of hours unattended on the table. There's a lot of darkness when we make the habit of going gray. We numb our senses with a fog of delays. Rebelling. And then we just get indifferent to the fog herself. There won't be no foggy mirror. You're gonna see. I'm here. We whisper. And if by a very tiny chance someone notices and replies and asks who's there, we become shy and we stay silent a little more. Oh, these are those two girls. It's the Cancer signs, of course, Capricorn. It's all about her. House, home, family. She's both. She's both. Her too. Lingerie. What are they saying about things? You cannot be saved unless you face the dragon, and the dragon hurts. Of course it does. It's that damn place. That place would hurt Capricorn. That home, that house, Cancer, somebody, them girls, them ladies, this one's hurt. It didn't hurt Capricorn. So I don't know. But it's like I'd rather not feel nothing. Cause it's the one that hurt me. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's end this out so I can be done with this. What's going on with the missing piece between Capricorn and the Cancer sign or house or home connected to Aries? This reading is an hour. Oh my God. I thought I was going to be able to do 2 readings, but there's no way in hell. My readings are now long as shit. I'm going to have to probably 2-piece these damn things. I still haven't even got to the monster aspect. Because somebody want to be playing games in somebody's motherfucking closet. It's that thing you just can't freaking ignore. It's like the roaring lion in your damn life. Can't ignore it. Gnawing away at you or something. Alright, let's see. But I don't think I'm going to get to what's today. Alright, Aries. I'm going to say Libra. Aries. What's the fall between? What's going on? Who, how, some... It hurts. My damn foot dangling. Something's private. Somebody's a part of some secret organization or something. Aries, yeah. It's gonna be, because I'm pretty tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Helping, healing, misfortune, transformation. 28, 7, and 48. That's time. So, wrong book. Yeah, my brain went blank. All right, let's see. 28 here. Astaroth. Nothing you try seems to work. Be patient and wait for better times. Something ain't working. It's like I keep trying. Between the house and home and the Capricorn or secret, it's like somebody's like, I keep trying, and something working. Confused. Someone's appearance is frightening. It's got something to do with that dragon. It can hurt. It's like, I need my city to carry me. It's got a spear. Aries spear in his right hand. Once, someone think they're funny. Once one of the seraphim, he believes he was unfairly cast out of heaven and bears a grievance because of this. He signals misfortune in a period of retrenchment in your life. It's not fair. It'd be Capricorn. He's like, help me. How did they escape being stuck? Because everybody around Capricorn is like fake as fuck. I don't know. Take it as resonates. Cancer sign. Cancer sign is helping, healing. But Cancer sign is like, look at my hands. Look at my wrist. It makes me think of Hera. Somebody's like, I went to Belmont. I don't know what it is. Take it as resonates. Blood of Zeus. Oh, I need tears. Blood, sweat, and tears. I don't know what it is. All right, let's see what's going on here. Capricorn felt like they done went through a death, honey. Capricorn, Scorpio. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Confirmation for Capricorn day. Water, of course, like I already said. Nurture your health and gather supporters for future challenges. Buer can take the form of a 5-pointed star. It's like, that's me. I'm on the front of that church. I'm on the front of that secret organization. You would think that it's the Baphomet. That's mine. That's my pendant. That's mine. I think you would know. Or a fiery wheel with a radiant face in the center. More commonly, he appears as a handsome angel with a bright halo. Buer is a natural philosopher whose burning logic and insight cut through all. Oh, I can't see y'all. My eyes. Distracting surface appearances to the secret essence of things. The platonic idea. Okay, they're just platonic friends. He is a master of the herbal lore and can cure all manner of diseases with his potions. He also attracts like-minded allies to your cause. Someone is like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to be a helping hand, but I maybe can tell you what it does. Can't be a helping hand. Something doesn't happen. Someone's like, I can't give you a handout. I can't be a helping hand. I can't ever be like Capricorn. But It's no secret. We're just friends. But also 48 came out as well. And we're gonna be done with this. So someone is still there to help, but I'm like, I just can't really hand it to you. Get it yourself. I don't really want to get in touch with someone. It'll be a water sign or somebody's house or home or a family member. A fundamental change, fire sign, Aries energy. Last but not least, a fundamental change is not only needed, but perfectly possible if you open your mind. Zagon's totem beast is the bull, which links him to Morax. 15, the apostle Luke Zagan was a patron of the old alchemist, possessing as he does the secrets of transmuting one material into another, base metal into gold, water into wine, blood into wine, and vice versa. Some legends say it was Zagon who helped Jesus perform his miracle at the wedding in Cana and inspired the similar miracle at the Last Supper. Zagon is even able to make fools wise. Oh, you'll know. Aries. So you got it. Aries is like, I got it. I got it. All right, well, that's all I got. Godspeed. God bless. Bye.